Okay, let's see. So what do we want to do? Retrieval might not be a bad idea. A sector scanner... I have a lot of money. So, we could go for this sector. Let's take a look at this sucker. So, cruise speed is... okay. It's slower? Did I upgrade this guy's speed at all? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, no, this thing is faster. By a little bit. So, 2 primary weapons, 2 consumables. I'm just trying to figure out why you would want to use this thing. Cloaking and teleporters could be good, but those usually throw me off more than help me. Oh, the shield recharge rate is really good, though. Let me check the other perks on this guy. Oh, I have to buy it. Yeah, so we could get a new ship. We could get the gunship, but that would take some doing. And I wouldn't have shields. The scout would be flimsier, but faster. You know what? I'm gonna buy them both. And we'll mess around. I really wish upgrades like energy capacity and energy regen carried over or something. So jump charge time, blah blah blah. Sensor range. That's not bad. Okay, so we can also increase armor. Drone efficiency. Drone limit from 1 to 2. Okay. So we'll get one of those. Upgrade that. That's not much of an armor upgrade. Okay, includes a visual upgrade. Oh, as in like ship visuals. That's cool. Okay, so let's see, we could do hull hit points, a little bit in drone efficiency. Probably just put a little bit more into HP. I'm going to try using this guy for a bit. We'll see if he's any good. While we're here, ships. How do I ship setup? There we go. Colors change. Oh, we also have style sets that I can roll with. That's cool. I like alpha. This looks cool. Okay, and we're gonna just keep playing on normal. Let's see, don't pilot skills transfer? Yeah, but the energy stuff, not so much so.
I think I've got this figured out.
Okay, so I have a Gatling turret. I have a damage limiter. Okay, I want to look at these for a second. So, shield and hull. Okay, what's the max range on these suckers? Ooh. Oh, there's my drones. Oh, so they're consumable. I guess I can make more of them, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get close to this sucker. Let's see, can you build shields? No. Frustratingly, this guy actually can't even use shields. No free weapon slots. Can I... Okay. So... I like the idea of the fusion blaster, but that range is bad. So we're gonna swap it for the pulse laser. I should probably also use the Gatling turret and some other things. So you know what this makes me think of? What a third-person Nova Drift would look like. That's a... Oop. We pissed something off.
They're onto me.
Oh, there's a missile turret there. Okay, Gatling turret's not bad. Okay. There we go on that. Still don't know what those things are. Get a smidge of nanobots. Okay, we're still trying to deal with these guys a little bit. It almost seems like a good idea to just focus entirely on range and nothing more. If I could get it. It'd be kind of fun to use this guy as a, as like a sniping platform or something. I thought I was supposed to get like a forward shield. On this guy. Because my problem is I
Thank you.
see him as like a potential more of attrition type character. Only enough, you can't use the sniper weapon on this. I don't know. I like the idea of it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna get to this this bad point here. Ow. Oh. Let's see. Like I said, I'm probably going to get to this, like, kind of bad situation. Anything to do with this shipwreck? Wait, am I hurting myself? Oh, but I can scan it. Sealing this ship turned out to be a mistake. I have no idea what all these controls do or how I got here. There's a button labeled SD, so I assume it means singularity drive, but there's only one way to find out. Self-destruct. Well. Yeah, so this is probably going to be kind of a short run on this guy, but we'll make enough money to invest in maybe the stealth ship. I like the idea of the stealth ship, if only for going very fast and like just kiting around enemies. Might work really well. Might not. That money is flying away. It is mine now. Okay. Yeah, with this credit booster, we're pretty flush with cash comparatively, so I don't have to worry about slowly. Let's see. Do we want to go for this guy? We might as well. He doesn't have a quest for us because we still haven't found the mineable asteroid. But if we do find it here, awesome. Okay, so there's Throng. There's a freighter wreck. I wonder if you can actually scan these, because I've never gotten close enough to check.
Gunship to make you feel like you're in control of a situation, huh?
Don't get too comfortable with it. Gunships may be sturdy, but cumbersome. You would be well advised not to let enemies come too close.
Yeah.
Okay, did we get everything from the freighter wreck? Yeah. It's not even giving me a, any information about it. Okay, we do have some outlaws over there. I'm gonna leave them there for the time being. Is there anything I can do with my current setup? The answer is no. What can I build? Could build another one of these, but I don't think that's that helpful. I'll give credit where credit is due. This gun is pretty rad. I just wish I had that forward shield to start with. I'm not actually sure how you get it. Because I'd been assuming it would be something you start with or something. Well, anyway, so what are these guys up to? I guess we might as well repair. Oh, that barely heals me at all. Uh-oh. Okay. It does seem like just putting all into the basic weapon seems like a good idea here. Okay. What else we got? A scrap. Some amount of money. Now we came from that. There's a derelict somewhere around here. No, that's the freighter I came from. There it is. Maybe a plasma fuel I can grab. Okay, anything else? Yeah. Goodies. Oh, very hard to get at goodies. Well, hit me once. What else we got here? Plasma fields? It's nothing but plasma? Yeah, it looks like it's just nothing but plasma here. And mineable ore. Okay, did that creature... No, that creature did not exist. At least not in this field. We have nothing to give to him, so I guess we're just going to keep continuing on. Should probably look at upgrades sooner than later, but eh. Okay, we're just going to keep going. Okay, so... Flat cannon. What can I upgrade on this sucker? Shield damage? Might as well. Just going all in on it. It's the only mod I can make. My thoughts are... What are they fighting? Once I strip the shields off of anything, I'm pretty much in a good spot. So if I can strip that shield off faster with this sucker. Well, whatever he was fighting, it did not look kindly upon its existence. It got wrecked by an outlaw turret? I guess those, comparatively, were kind of hard to reach outlaw turrets. I can almost understand, even if I am judging it semi-harshly for all that. Okay, let's see. So we want to just repair up. Okay, so that's better repairs than what we were looking at earlier. Okay, so Fusion Blaster. Yeah, we don't want this thing. Beam Laser, on the other hand, though. That's pretty good. Okay, can I upgrade anything? No.
Sure are a lot of valuable goods lying around.
Not much attention was paid to cleanup after the war, but we're helping in our own way.
Okay. It absolutely just vaporizes, though. Okay, anything good? I feel like if there's that creature I'm supposed to scan, I vaporized it repeatedly, and I feel kind of bad about that. Alright. Anything big out this direction? It looks like we've already cleaned this place out, which is a bit surprising, but not too much. Alright, let's just go. Yeah, I think I'll try the stealth ship next for a lot of obvious reasons. The sensor range would be nice, the speed would be nice. The lack of durability is a bit of a problem, but honestly, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, why Everspace Wander? Well, originally, Everspace, was gonna be having a Kickstarter. Let's see. Yeah, Everspace 2 is coming out on Kickstarter fairly soonish. And I figured I'd preempt it. Preempt it? I mean, I've been meaning to play this game for a while now. Because a bunch of people said, "Hey, by the way, this game's a lot better than you thought it was. You know, you should give it another look-see." And I was like, yeah, probably. Seeker missile battery. I don't know if that's necessarily the best, but I want to try them. Okay, we've got a shit ton of fuel in here. Nothing else? Okay, correction. Lots of other things. Let's see. I also just wanted to do something new. As much as I like Dicey Dungeon, Slay the Spire, Hades, Undermine, whatnot, they're all starting to get a little stale for me, and I wanted to try something else. Device Charger. Let's see. Let's just salvage that. We don't care too much about cooldowns. And I didn't want to play something that was like early access or too long. Ow. And so, Everspace kind of just leapt to the top of the list. And I figured, why not? At least for a little while. This is pretty long. Yeah, but, like, truly, I don't have to beat this. I think that's part of it. Because this game came out... Okay, got it. Oh, I need to apparently scan a lot of those things. Because this game came out a couple of years ago, and... you know, nobody's, like, immediately looking for a full playthrough.
Enemies in range.
Ooh, laser turret? Okay. Longer range. More shield. Yeah. More turrets on this guy would be fun. I could see that being great. Particular quest lines will take a while because of RNG. I'm not sure if I'm super passionate about all of the quest lines. They're kind of neat, but honestly, seeing an end would be enough for me. Okay, destabilizer missiles. So it makes it so they take extra damage. Nah. Ow. Anything else here? Not overwhelmingly. But yeah, I'm not that passionate about seeing and getting everything. I just wanted to have some fun for a little while. So am I losing frames? Don't think so. Imagine a ship that only has turrets. So that's something I hope you get to do in Everspace too, because they said they were having easily like 20, 30 ships or something like that. And that probably means they're a little bit more interchangeable than they were in Everspace 1. That's all outlaws. Who's noticed my existence? So they're fighting something, so it's... These guys we want to take a plink at.
These giant shipwrecks, what are they?
Colonial fleet warships overwhelmed by Okar fighters during the war. You will find such wrecks scattered throughout the demilitarized zone.
Okay, I get my compound back. I didn't notice that guy was there. Sneaky.
They've locked onto you.
Wow, that got them both. Holy crap, seeker missiles. Yeah, I'd like to be able to make those en masse. I wonder if I can make more now that I've grabbed a couple. Ow. Scattergun plus. I like the idea of it. It just doesn't fit in my current loadout at all. We also have the Shield Booster Mark III, which is not useful to me in the slightest. Okay, so what do we got here? Mightable ore? I think you can get a blueprint for them. Good. Because that was pretty nuts. I like how I just obliterate the poor thing's home. And it just can do nothing about it. This probably isn't worth it in retrospect. Let's see, I scanned the guy. I know. Just feel bad about it. Because, like, the flat cannon, it vaporizes his house. There's nothing left. And that is hilarious to me. And also, I feel kind of bad. Okay, so I can craft some new things. We're gonna upgrade this. Shield damage mod? Heck yeah. Anything else? I can craft stuff. Might not necessarily be worth it, though. Okay, we good? Yeah, it's just fuel at this point. Whee. So I'm doing alright. Not as well as my previous run, for obvious reasons. Let's see. So... let's go down. I want to try one of Robo-Man's bounties. If I can. This Carly might have something interesting going on. Whee. But yeah, so with the with Everspace 2 and the multiple ships that you could potentially have, I would love to have a ship that is just covered in turrets and nothing else.
Adam, so you decided to come see me again. Good call.
I was in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and see how you're doing. So, how are things?
Is this a display of human flirtation? Fascinating.
Some trouble with these mining lasers. Have to get this and the others back online.
What happened to them?
Usual trouble with outlaw raiders. The lasers were programmed to enter hibernation mode if hostile signatures appear in their proximity.
So, you just need to wake them up?
Exactly. But, as you can see, there are a lot of them. Maybe you could help me out.
I guess if it's just a matter of activating a switch.
I could really just use the backup while I handle the technical stuff. There are bound to be outlaw forces around.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, now keep sharp.
So she is targetable, which is probably bad. Where are you going, lady? Wait, does she follow me? Oh, okay, so I have to bring her to places. So she's, I guess this works. I didn't see this little objective marker.
Here we are. This won't take long. Keep sharp.
Not much going on here. So, Carly, how did you end up working for G&B?
None of your business. How about telling me something about yourself first?
Well, you already know my name. Adam.
Yeah, right. I'm not the best with names. Probably because I don't care a lot of the time. Anyway, Adam, I think we're done here.
Okay, lead on.
Well, that was easy. I was assuming that was going to be a longer conversation. Lead on, then she follows you. Yeah, I was kind of assuming we were escorting her, but nope, it's kind of a weird sort of bring her to location and then chit-chat. Oh.
It's an ambush!
They're onto me.
Okay, on the plus side, these guys don't have much for shields. On the negative side, they were hitting me a lot.
You're distracting me. I think that's all of them.
Okay, let's get back to work.
We may as well make conversation if this is taking so long, Carly. I mean, why are you here in the demilitarized zone?
I'm a freelancer. Odd jobs. Repairing and sourcing in dangerous places. The stuff nobody at G&B wants to do.
So, Jane of all trades, huh?
If that's what you want to call it. But what the heck are you doing here?
No, I'm just traveling through.
See, Adam, I was honest with you, and you didn't return me the favor. You said you were a scientist.
Well, yeah, I was. In a previous life.
Oh, so now you're just cruising the DMZ as a hired gun, or a good Samaritan.
I admit it's not a very plausible story.
No, it sure isn't. Anyway, let's bring the next one online and conclude our business here.
I
You know,
almost
you don't
bonked
have to
that.
tell me what you're doing or who you really are. I'm okay with that. I'm really not that interested.
Well, it is complicated.
All the more reason you don't have to tell me.
but I'm not so sure you've been straight with me yourself, Carly.
Like you said yourself, my story's complicated. Best we don't bore each other with the details then, right? I'll get to work. Stay put.
You got it. So, what are you doing after this is done?
Sorry, but could you drop the small talk? I have to concentrate.
Right. Just take your time. Are you finished?
No, I'm not. This one's taking longer than anticipated.
I am registering OCAR jump signatures heading for this location.
What? Damn. Carly, make it quick. Incoming OCAR, and I'm not in their good books.
What? Okay, I see. Let's just get out of here. I'll finish this one another time. Okay, Adam. I'm gonna jump. See you around, maybe. And thanks.
Wait,
It would be wise to leave this location immediately.
I think so too.
Zoop. I was like, maybe I can fight that thing. Never mind, it's a Corvette. We'll do that later. Okay, outlaw drone.
That's Celestine Phoenix.
The feed is regularly updating on her crimes. She murdered several hundred in a mining outpost, an apparent grudge against the company, although no further details on her motives.
And I shouldn't have to feel too bad about taking her down.
You won't catch me. GMB can rot in a 9 hells of mullet for what they did to us. They put mind control gas in the living quarters, I tell you.
And it doesn't seem like we'll be reasoning with her either.
The more souls I reap from GMB, the more I serve the true ones.
A fanatical theist. Fascinating. I believe them to be extinct.
Okay, she's not too bad.
A shame she had to be destroyed. It would have been interesting to study her adult thought process.
Emergency shield Mark II. Actually, in retrospect, that time extender is pretty good.
For someone with brain damage, she sure could put up one hell of a fight.
And there's the front shield generator. Do we lose the energy core extender?
Human
I'm gonna do
combat
it.
Weakness is in their empathy, the unwillingness to kill. Perhaps she broke through that barrier.
Now you're getting heavy, Hive. She was a criminal, pure and simple. Had to be put down. Well, I hope this was worth it. Let's find Maurice and claim the reward.
I do wish... Whoop. Ow. I do really wish I could, Let's see, there we go. What is it? There's the money. I do really wish I could set multiple hotkeys to each of these. I guess what I should do is set a mouse hotkey to make it easier. Okay, so we've got comms hub there, stuff over here. That front shield generator lasts for a while, too. Okay, so we're gonna go... Action freeze? Huh. Oh, probably for cutscenes. Okay, so we want to do keyboard and mouse. Back. Customize controls. Oh, these are a little bit more than I was expecting, but I guess it makes sense. Let's see. So fire secondaries, use device, use consumable. What I want to do is... Next device. D-pad right. Really? Okay, there we go. I see. Other is something... let's restore defaults then. Just in case. There we go. So other is nothing. I have no idea what other even refers to. Yeah, other is flight stick. That would make sense. Okay. But yeah, so this way... Did it not? Yep. I had to apply. Okay, so this way I can switch through these without having to reach up and press 3. Because that's awkward and I don't like that.
Whoa, it slowed down time. How?
Actually, it speeds up your brain processing abilities, helping you perceive situations at a normal pace, more like, well, mine.
I could get used to this.
So the time extender is pretty dang rad. I should probably use it on future runs, because that's really good for... That's... Ow, ow, ow. That was a missile. Let's see. That was really handy for wiping out a, an enemy without them being able to, like, really come at me. Oh, they hurt my turret. That's bad. I like the idea of this ship. The turrets are kind of fun, but I think I'd rather just go back to regular, at least for a while. Maybe once we have some more equipment. Woo, hi. But as it stands, I feel like I'm more going to be putting myself... Well, it's just kind of a war of attrition with this dude. Not that I minded too much, but still. I still haven't used the combat drones. I should probably start popping them up. Next zone for sure. Prefer the shield ship. Is that the Sentinel? Because yeah, I haven't tried him yet. Okay, so let's repair my primary weapon and then a little bit of hull. See, I used it yesterday. What, the just basic starting ship? Recharge the shield like the Halo games. I mean, that's every ship other than this sucker. Because, yeah, the Sentinel I didn't even have up until today. Because the DLC just hadn't triggered, question mark? Okay, do we have anything else in the area? Considering we found the scanning tower and we didn't get anything, I guess probably not. Oh. I've got just a little bit of lateral drift. Figured that would be a good time to maybe reach for a swig of water, but guess not. Okay, so what sector am I in? I'm only in sector 2. Damn! I'm going slow.
We are entering an area of concentrated outlaw activity.
Higher risks yield richer rewards.
What else do we have? Look, our fighter. Got some bad boys. I'm probably going to want to wait before we do too much here. Looks like the Okar and the Outlaws might fight each other as well. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I guess I'm just going to go for that mineable fuel. And they know I exist now.
Deploying drone. Yes, fly, my lovely.
I'm sorry. What?
What? Oh, not at all.
So, how long were you alone before I joined you?
We got more coming in. Okay, well, while we're here, let's see, time extender. I'm just gonna use and overuse my usable abilities. I've got plenty of power on this beast, so it's not so bad. Let's see, and we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else to fight either, which is kind of nice. Okay. Love a two-player co-op version of this game. I would love a two-player co-op version of most games. It's rare for me to play a game that I don't feel like it would be worse. Like, what are some games that would be massively improved having a second person? And are there games that would be worse having a second person help? Like, stuff like God of War might feel kind of weird co-op. But I don't know if it would be worse. I think it would just mess with the narrative a little bit, having somebody play as boy. Let's see. And Nova Drift co-op. Nova Drift could be really fun. That is one that might actually be worse having a second person, though. I will grant. If only because, holy shit, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Like, I used to play Beat Hazard a lot when I was in college. And that game was fun, especially in co-op, but it was also kind of miserable because, like, every single time we played that game, especially if, like, we were playing on lengthy survival or something, it would just get to the point where, like, good luck trying to see a damn thing. Let's see, turret override. Nah. Okay, and I guess we're topped off on fuel. Sometimes I have issues with fuel. Sometimes I have no problems. Beat Hazard 2 is fun as well. I tried playing it. I didn't like it as much. Bennett Foddy's getting over it with co-op would be terrible. You know what? I disagree. Co-op might be bad, but a trial style, like, racing mode would be hilarious if you could see the other player. Or even, like, or even, like, a really tongue-in-cheek, oh, shoot, what was the weird Meat Man climbing game that I used to play a lot? Yeah, 10 minutes, whoever makes it the furthest. Yeah. And you have, like, different modifiers. Like, one would straight up be, like, you can collide with the other players. So you're, like, one person's just playing Gatekeeper or something, and you can, like, hook onto people. No, not Meat Boy. I don't even remember the name of it. Sporadic rain of oranges. That would be hilarious. It'd be miserable, but that's just because Bennett Foddy is kind of miserable. No, it's not dust. Mount your friends, there we go. Mount your friends style Bennett Foddy would be hilarious. And I'd get an absolute kick out of that. Where's... Ow. God damn it. I feel like this guy should have really hefty collision resistance. Oh, that's just gas. What else have we got around here? ENB fighter. Okay, do we not have a service anything nearby? Because that's a GMB fighter. GMB fighters, GMB fighters. Yeah, this is pretty bad.